Hi, my name is Kathryn Knotts. I'm a Silver Level Ambassador in Bryant College Station. In June of 2015, I found myself at my absolute heaviest weight I had ever been. Not only was I unhappy with the way I looked, I was unhappy with the way I felt. I had no energy to chase after my 1.5-year-old son. I was exhausted at the end of every workday, and I battled cravings constantly. I couldn't drive past a Starbucks without feeling like I needed to go through the drive-through. I decided then to begin working out and eating better because I was going to lose weight. And I had a great goal and a great ambition. And I tried really hard to do it all. And I did eat a lot better than I had been. And I worked out every week, at least 2 to 3 times. Unfortunately, I also battled cravings constantly. So when I say I ate better than I used to, but I still found myself going through a drive-through for fast food at least once or twice a week. During all that time with me eating better and working out and battling those cravings constantly, I lost no weight in a year. Now, during that entire year, my friend Vicky had reached out to me several times about Plexus, and every time I had blown her off. Now, I had bought a couple of products from her, and I didn't take any of them. Finally, after a year and having no success, I decided maybe I should actually seriously consider what she had been offering. And I decided to try the products for real this time. I tried the products for a month. I started with Triplex Combo, which is Pink Slim, Probio 5, and Bio Cleanse. After 30 days, I walked through the living room at our house, and my husband said, "Hey, have you lost some weight?" I shot him the dirtiest look I could give him and told him to shut up. The reason why I did that is because he had watched me over the year struggle and be so disappointed every time I got on the scale. Throughout the rest of that afternoon, he kept saying it again. "No, seriously, I think you've lost weight. Go get on the scale." Finally, I grumbled and went and stood on the scale and looked down and realized I had lost 10 pounds. Now, not everybody loses 10 pounds in their first month. Plexus is not a quick solution. It's a long-term solution for healing your body from the inside out. I was thrilled to see 10 pounds lost because that was the motivation and the spark I needed. After that, I was committed. I knew I wanted to keep taking the products. And so I signed up as an ambassador with no intent on ever selling anything. In fact, I was adamant to Vicky that I would never sell anything. I kept taking the products, and I kept noticing that over the next several months, my cravings diminished even more. I was able to easily make healthier food choices and walk past the donuts in the break room or the cookies in the lounge. I was able to choose healthier foods when I did need to eat out, and I had more energy to work out and thankfully more energy to chase after my son, who was only getting more and more active. Over the course of the last 9 months, I have lost 35 pounds. Now, those 35 pounds came, of course, also in addition to taking the Plexus products, making those healthier food choices on a consistent daily basis and working out. But Plexus has been the tool I needed to be able to do that. It has been the difference maker for me. Funny thing is, though, when I swore I'd never sell a product and I could never really promote it and push it to people, I was so wrong. Because as I really learned more about the products, I realized I couldn't not share it with my family and friends. It was making such a difference in my life that why would I not share it with them? And so I started doing that. And what I got out of that was a little side business. A business that is actually helping contribute every month to my family's income and helping relieve some of the stress and worry about bills. It's actually allowed for some fun money to do things with our son that we might not have been able to do otherwise. Plexus has changed me not only just for my health, but also financially. If you have any questions, reach out to the person who invited you to this event. We would love to answer any questions for you. If you have questions about my journey, post it in the comments below and I'll be glad to answer them. We're all here to help you and support you in your journey. One Plexus. We are one family, one Plexus.